So I wanted to put together a video of some things that you'll need to purchase to set up your truck once you get out of your trainer's truck and go solo. I'll show you what's recommended by my trainer. I work for Millis Transfer, so some of this stuff has been provided by the company. So this is by no means a fully exhaustive list of every single thing that you should have on a truck. Alright, so I'll start out with the things that Millis provides for us. So I have it all here in the side box. So they give you some ratchet straps here. They provide windshield wipers. These are winter versions. Once it comes summer, I'll have and grab a couple extra regular, but it's always good to have some backup in case, you know, whatever. They provide those. They provide fuel additives because we do run a lot in the north and Midwest, so during the summertime they give us additives. Let's see. Again, I'm just starting with the stuff that Millis provides. This is a pin puller for the tandems. I'm not going to show you how it works right now, but you just pull that thing out, and it helps if for whatever reason the pin is bent and it doesn't stay out on its own. You just rig this up and it'll keep the tandems unlocked so you can move them. Alright, here are my emergency triangles. And this, well, yeah, that was in there before I got my truck, but it's a spare headlight bulb. This here is a tow attachment that you open up the hood and put it on the frame. So if you get stuck and you need to get pulled out of a ditch or whatever, that's what that hardware is. Go ahead and put these back. So they also give us some engine oil if we need to add it, some coolant, and some windshield washer fluid. Alright, and they provide us 2 load locks here. So if we need to lock down a load, that's provided to us. Okay, inside the cab, the only other thing that is provided to us is a refrigerator. I'll show that to you once we get inside. But all this other stuff is going to be on your dime, guys. So be saving up that money when you're out with your driver trainer. Don't think you have all this money. So I think I'm somewhere around $1,000 that I put into it, getting this extra stuff, and I still don't have everything I need. But we'll go through the stuff that I picked up. So you're gonna want to get yourself some PB Blaster here, penetrating catalyst, in case you have a stubborn bolt or nut that doesn't want to come loose. Just spray that on it, let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute. It really helps. Stuff is awesome. Every once in a while we'll go to a shipper or receiver that requires the trailer to be clean of any debris. So you're going to need to buy a push broom. This PB Blaster is roughly $6-7 depending on where you get it. The push broom can be anywhere from 12 to 20 bucks at Walmart, Lowe's. Especially during winter, obviously you want a long snow and ice scraper so that you can reach the windshield. That's just $5-6 bucks. You want a good chalk. This is you know, again, since I'm just starting out, I didn't have a ton of extra money to spend on stuff or to get the exact ones that I wanted. So I just got one of these. It should be good enough for most scenarios, but I think that was like 10 or 15 bucks at Walmart. You want to have yourself a nice crowbar. It's like 7 or 8 bucks at Harbor Freight. You want to have a nice mallet, good heavy mallet, so if your brakes are iced up, you can knock the ice away. I keep windshield or window cleaner and a roll of paper towels. The paper towels serve a dual purpose. I tear a piece off when I'm checking the oil during my pre-trip, and then also when I'm doing my windshield and mirrors, keeping them clean. Alright, it's everything in there. So I pulled out the toolbox that I got. Again, guys, I mean, I'm not a professional tool guy, and I didn't go crazy on the price of this stuff. So, but I did get a screwdriver set, a ratcheting screwdriver set that came with a bunch of the common sizes and bits and stuff. Yeah, I think that was like 20 bucks probably at Harbor Freight. And I got this because I like organization, keeping things together. I don't want stuff rolling around in the back in the box there. So I got this. I think this was like 5 or 6 bucks at Walmart. Got some bungee cords, 6-7 bucks at Harbor Freight. There's that ratcheting screwdriver. Adjustable wrench. A tire pressure gauge, specifically for high pressure. You can't just have a regular car pressure gauge. It won't go high enough. So you want to make sure you have one that goes at least to 140, 150, okay? So that's that. Some electrical tape, that always comes in handy. Box cutter. This is self-adhesive tape. So if you get a leak in a hose or something, this is a temporary fix till you can get to a terminal or a truck stop to where they can properly fix it. You just put that on there and it'll stop the leak. See, I got a combination wrench set. It has a bunch of different sizes there. And this also came as a set, but little mini wire cutters. I know that's not going to be practical for every application, but again, you know, I'm not looking to, you know, spend thousands of dollars right now on the perfect stuff I need. So, you know, that has wire cutters. Also came with needle nose, longer needle nose, just a couple different shapes and sizes of stuff like that. Okay, I also have a baggie. The company provided these, but these are glad hand seals, rubber seals. So if one gets, if I run into a dry rotted one, or if it gets ripped or whatever, I have some backup. So just have those in there. I just have this sitting right there, so it keeps it nice and organized. All right, so that's everything in the box there. Go ahead and... Alright, I also have a pair of work gloves here for whatever reason. Close the tails, as you can see, they're nice and greasy and dirty, so keep all that stuff off my hands. Flashlight. I also have a over the head flashlight, so when I'm strapping down a load in the trailer at night and it's dark, obviously I want to be able to see what I'm doing, so that comes in real handy. Jump into the cab. Alright, so some stuff, some in-cab stuff that's nice to have. I got some microfiber cloth rags because I wear glasses. You know, I could wipe my glasses off or wipe my phone down if needed, wipe the GPS. One tip for you guys, I do have a dry erase marker here. Now, this really came in handy the other day. So if I haven't been to a shipper or receiver, we do what's called a macro 35 on our Qualcomm here, and that asks for directions to that shipper or receiver. And if it's anything different than what the GPS says, I go ahead and write the directions down on the windshield here. And it works really, really good. You know, it's kind of out of the way from your view because you're looking this way, and you can just glance up there and see the directions there. And that's where this cloth comes in handy as well. Once you're done, just wipes right off. So that's really, really neat. All right, I'm gonna start here with a phone mount. This is... I got this at Walmart for $25. It's the iOttie. They do have a version that does wireless charging. That's $50, but again, I didn't want to pay that much, so this is the other version. And this thing is so solid. If you've watched my other videos of just driving down the road, this is where my phone is mounted. Okay, it just turns for landscape and then vertical, left and right. It's really, really, really solid. So you just set the bottom of the phone there, press it back, and it pinches the side of the phone. And you just squeeze those and it comes back out. So I'm really, really happy with that purchase. Okay, here's the GPS I use. This is the Rand McNally 740. I tested other GPSs, the Rand McNally 8-inch tablet, the Garmin 780, but I ended up settling on this one. It's a 7-inch screen, plenty big enough, and I like the software. It does really good. That's where I have it placed. It doesn't impede my either hood mirror. And it's right in front of my view, so I can just glance down there and look at it. Okay. All right. I pointed this out in my Qualcomm video review, but this is an external keyboard that is powered by just a USB thing right there. So you just plug that into the Qualcomm and turn this thing on and start typing, and it'll type the messages on the Qualcomm there. This is $20 off of Amazon. Super, super handy. Okay, just look right up above me here. I keep some headache medicine, an extra roll of electrical tape if needed, a small notepad, And then here's where I hang my Bluetooth headset. This is the Plantronics Voyager 10.4 or 104, however you want to say it. But these are excellent. The sound is excellent. The distance away from your phone, if you need to, walk to the back of the trailer or whatever, is super. The noise canceling is awesome. So I like these. I really like these. And those were, I think, 130, 120, 130, something like that at a Love's truck stop. One other thing that I wasn't originally going to get, but a bunch of different people have told me that it can come in real handy, and that is a CB radio. So it's another, I don't know, 250, 300 bucks to get one of those. I have a clipboard, just a cheapo clipboard to write down all my paperwork on. It's just a couple bucks at Walmart. I have a notepad. This is where I write down all my trips, all the information on them, and then once I get paid on them, so I know where I'm at during the week and all that stuff. Okay. I have a little trash can, again, $5-6 at Walmart, and I eventually want to put some sort of outdoor rug here, and maybe one of those soft bath mats or something that would fit pretty nicely right there. I just haven't gotten to that. That's altogether probably 20-30 bucks between those. So I just left the mechanics paper there this is where I leave my boots at night, so I can keep my quote-unquote living area nice and clean. So I have a sheet set and a blanket on my bed back here. I think this particular sheet set, is pretty cheap, like $7, $10 at Walmart. Pillow cover, all that stuff. So it's really, really, really soft and nice. The TV, all that stuff that comes provided in Millis trucks. There's the fridge. Now this is the freezer. It is really, really small, and this is the freezer right here. So that was kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. But that's provided by Millis. The microwave here, this is not provided by Millis. This is something you have to purchase. This is $49 at Walmart. It's a 700 watt version. I would recommend not going any more than 700 watts because with microwaves, they pull so much juice when they start up. It's gonna, if your truck's not running, it'll suck all your inverter's juice out. And you'll have to end up, idling your truck anyway to recharge your inverter. Nice power strip. I got the version that has some USB connections there. Look in the drawer here. This is all my cooking utensil stuff. Obviously, I got a crock pot there. This is one I had from home. I think you can get them like $20 at Walmart. But the smaller version will do you just fine. I think that's the size up. But these are crucial for crock pots. Quick cleanup. Box of baggies, Ziploc baggies. So once you cook food, if you have leftovers, you can bag them up and put them in the fridge. Since I'm by myself, I just have one bowl One plate, I think it was like $2 and $3, so $5 at Walmart between the two of them. Different things, tongs, that's just $1 at Walmart. A ladle to scoop your food out of the crock pot. One fork, one knife. A cooking knife there to slice some stuff up if you need it. I think that was like $3, $4 at Walmart. No, this isn't a paid advertisement for Walmart either. I just, you know, everybody goes there. Can opener. I have some cans of tuna or chicken or whatever you want. But I think that was $2 or $3 Walmart. I picked myself up a laundry bag here. That was just $2, I think, at Walmart. This is a nice tote for snacks or whatever you want. Keep my shower towel up there to dry. Let's see if there's anything in here. Yep. So these always come in handy. I use those to clean my, do my dishes after cooking. These are always come in handy. Just soft wipes. So if you weren't able to get a shower or whatever, these come in handy to just clean your face, wipe your body down with on the road shower. In case I get sick, I have some medicine, Band-Aids, some antibiotic cream, Neosporin stuff. Febreze, keep the truck smelling good. I have some fish oil, vitamins, stuff in here. If you guys don't have one of these or a couple of them, they're the face masks, the SA, I can't remember exactly, SA something. You'll see advertised all the time, but they're very versatile, and especially, it'll keep, if you're in the summer, it'll keep the UV rays off you. If it's in the winter, it'll severely cut down the cold and the wind when you're outside fueling or doing whatever outside. So I have a couple of these tucked up in here. I keep some laundry stuff in here. So here, again, all that stuff was provided. Even the safety vest was provided by Millis. These are my load cover sheets. That's all my state licenses and stuff. So if I get pulled into the DOT, I can pull out this binder and flip through and pull out the license that I need. To be able to power my phone over here and power my GPS, I only have that 12 volt and that 12 volt. So I picked up a 12 volt extension cord that sits up here, and it has 3 more 12 volt outlets. So you can turn each outlet on or off if you need to, and then get yourself a nice multi-USB thing there. That's it, guys. I know this video is pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. if you have any questions or comments, I know a couple other things I need to get would be some tire chains, but those are like 130, 140 bucks a piece. And it's recommended that I have some bolt cutters. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions of anything else I should keep on the truck, I'd love to hear from you. Like this video, share it with anybody. And if you would, I'd appreciate a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get future videos.